So hello everyone. So today in this video we are going to talk about this Saral Secure energy meter. It is a single phase energy meter. For example, here the model is S1A and it's a single phase 2-wire 240 volt 5 to 30 ampere 50 hertz. This current rating of 5 to 30 ampere indicates that you can use your connected load if in case your connected load is from, or your estimated load is from 1 kilowatt to 5 kilowatt 1 kilowatt to 5 kilowatt, you can use this meter. But if your load is estimated or connected load is more than 5 kilowatt, suppose if it's 10 or 15 or 20 kilowatt, then you cannot use this meter, otherwise it will get burned, right? So instead of the rating 5 to 30, you can instead use the 10 to 60 or a 10 to 100 ampere rating, right? So okay, so this is the in fact these type of meters are being used now all over India because of their accuracy, and they are very robust also. They hardly get burned or damaged, right? So as you see, there is the serial number. The serial number is always required, for registering with the system. For example, if it's in Meghalaya, then we need to enter this number in the system, the Yugo software. Then we can link this with your name, and then like that your monthly bill. All right, so the one thing to note that this simple energy meter single phase, it gives you the two important parameters: the energy consumption, the active energy consumption kWh, and your apparent power consumption kVAH. All right, and then the meter constant is 6400 impulse for every unit of active power consumed, is this much. Right now there is no load connected to this, or I have still not given the supply to this meter. So let me just give the power supply to this, and then I have connected the load, which is in my case is the heater, which is a 1 kilowatt heater or a 1000 watt. Okay, let me give supply to this through this meter, and let's see what will be the. First of all, I will not give the load, I will just give the supply to the meter. Okay, I'll just on the switch and then see this will come, right? It is coming. See, this is just the main display, that these are the display that will be shown. Okay, you will have a display like this. Okay, and then we'll read this one by one. What is the next? Next is your current time. All right, for example, the time right now is 21, indicating it's 9 o'clock 3 minutes 45 seconds. All right, so the next is time, and then the date. Okay, the T means date. The present date is 5th of March 2024, and then the next display will be your current energy consumption is 0, because I have not used this for the first time connecting. So the present kWh or energy consumption is 0, and the current apparent power also, the kVH or the demand is the current kVH apparent energy is also 0. And then this bill H1, that means the reading of, there is no data because we are connecting it for the first time. This is the kWh reading of the previous month, of the month of February, at 24 hours on 29. Okay, on the date 29 at 24 hours, or we say 12 o'clock midnight. And this is the present demand in kilowatt is 0, because I have not connected any load yet. It is 0. Okay, the present kilowatt. And then the previous demand also, there was no data. Okay, the previous the demand of the previous month, okay, was also not there. Or this is yes, the present demand was also not there, because we are connecting this for the first time, so there is no data written there. That means we don't have any data. So the bill counter also, since we are connecting for the first time, there is no counter as such. We are because we haven't got any bill, and the power factor of the previous month, 20 of the previous month, was also not there, so no data. All right, and then for how many hours this meter has been connected, that is also not is showing 0, because we have not been connecting this only for the first time. And this the present tampered is also good. I mean, there is no tampering done to this meter. Okay, the present tampered. It is in good condition, that means there is no tampering done before. And then next to this will be your let's see what comes. Okay, is your we'll see that also. It will come only thing that it is staying there, and we'll see what is the next. Yes, so your T current also is good. There is no tampering done to the current also. Okay, I mean it is in good condition. All right, so this will come, it will keep coming, right? So I can forward by pressing this button of the current time, date, and then the present voltage also. 240 is good enough. All right, we are getting 240 here, and in rural villages it may not be 240, depending on the distance from the transformer. If the distance is less, it means your voltage, you will be getting good voltage. If it is more, then the voltage may drop up to 220 or 210 or sometime 190, 170 also. Okay, like this. So the two parameters that are important for us is your kWh and kVh, because in this case, since it is for the state, in the state of Meghalaya, this is meter for up to 5 kilowatt only. So the billing purpose will be based on the active power consumption only, kWh only. So we don't need this kVh, but then we are keeping this also, but while taking the reading, we are taking only kWh, all right, the kilowatt hour consumption only for calculation of billing. So this much only for regarding this meter. Now we have seen this, so let me connect this heater. This heater is in fact they tell that it's a 1000 watt or 1 kilowatt. So let me connect let me on this to indicate that the meter has been connected. You can see that the LED blink. All right, it blink fast because the load is more 1000, but we'll see that also. See, right now there is no consumption recorded. kVh is also not there, and then the current time is this, and then the date is this. The voltage will drop because before it was 240, right? Because once I connect the load, it's obvious that the voltage will drop. All right, and then the present current is 3.81, right? The base current is 3.81, and then if you multiply this, you take this 3.81 also, you multiply with 230 or 240 with your voltage, you are getting power only. But then let us see how much is the power, the present demand, we say, right? 3.79. It is dropping. Power factor is 1 because purely resistive. 49 is the frequency, and then the present demand is 0.038. kVA is also this much. Bill, no data. Yes, this is the present demand. It is in 0.89 kilowatt, right? Or we say in other words, it is 895 watt. So you can say that the power rating of the heater is 895 watt. All right, so this is how you take the reading. This is the reading which is to be taken, but then in our case we don't have any data. If I connect this for 1 hour, then if this blinks 6400 times, then you will have 1 unit of kWh. All right, so this is how you take the readings. You will be taking only these two readings. So let me see what reading you need to take. Only you'll have to take only this one. Let me see. You'll have to take only watt hour. This, in terms of watt hour, we are getting 58.3. See, it is going up. Watt hour, the watt hour, in terms of it is going up, right? So this is the reading that we are going to require, for calculation of bill, kWh. This is the reading that we require. All right, but in case of big consumers, then we'll have to take the kVAh. But since this meter is only for domestic purpose, for household, or even if it's commercial also, will not cross 5 kilowatt. All right, so we don't actually build them on the basis of kVAh. We build them on the basis of kWh. And we have to take the demand also just to know whether it has exceeded the connected load or not. So only this much. So thank you.